Encore Revival. America, December 7, 2020. Testimony against the Democratic Party-controlled polling stations is, in a word, damning. Trump makes no noise of concession. In his recent Georgia rally, he even took a pot shot at the Republican governor, of whom Sidney Powell was clarified off the team after her own shot across his bow. It does look like the Pacific Daily Times theory that Trump holds a royal flush wasn't far off the mark. Republicans, voters, and elected officials alike support Trump in not conceding. State legislatures hold hearings on evidence and testimony of election fraud. They wouldn't do that if they had already decided to uphold a Biden victory. While fraud appears to be at the hands of Democrats, the smoking gun sits in the hands of the news establishment. Fringe and startup news groups don't appear to be in on the scandal, but Chris Wallace insisting that Biden be called president-elect prior to the Electoral College shows how far things have gone. Mass media, including news and social media, are censoring public opinion and ramming impossible narratives at a level that goes beyond shameless. Google, Twitter, Facebook, and possibly even Amazon and Microsoft are on a fast track to be regulated as public utilities. It has been long coming, but this disputed election will be the last straw to make it happen. It doesn't take clairvoyance to see where this election dispute is going. Whomever swing states choose, the loser will appeal to the Supreme Court. After the Supreme Court, Trump will win either through a court ruling or an armed revolt. Republican voters won't have a Biden victory. They are the judge and jury in this. Legislatures and courts can only follow the lead of the people. Right now, legislatures and courts are learning that the Republican base is more fear-worthy than the Democratic base for a twofold reason. Evidence of fraud indicates that actual Republican support across the nation isn't merely large, it is vast and intimidating. And as legislatures hear testimony, outbreaks of applause show that this intimidatingly vast voter base is adamant and energized. Such popular energy scares lawmakers and judges. While they act calm and even-mannered in their hearings, and while they have no intention of going against this overwhelming will of the people, the lawmakers and judges are still shaking in their boots. America's government fears its people once again. That's the way a republic ought to be. Encore. Revival has returned to America.